Hello everyone, I'm Genie, and today I'm very proud to bring you guys this deck. I don't think this is an idea that I came up with. Like I've seen some decks around like that combines Trundle and Lee Sin, so I'm not gonna take credit for it. I don't know who started the idea though, so I cannot give credit as well to people. And even if you say, oh, it was that YouTuber, you can't be sure of that as well. So yeah, this is someone came up with this, and pretty good, pretty cool idea. How does this deck works, guys? We have several spells, right? So the idea here is to develop, Starlit Seer, and since we have several spells that, to kind of make him work, as if you guys can see here, we have 17 units and 23 spells. So we have a lot of spells. If we drop Starlit Seer, things can get crazy very quickly, very easily. And we have River Shaper, right? Because he allows us to draw more spells as well, because we kind of need to be cycling a little bit, because Brittle Steel is very low cost. Caught in the Cold is something that I dropped just because of Vulnerable, and because of Frostbite it can be useful sometimes, so that's the reason why I got this. I have Troll Chant because it's one of the best cards for early game, and all around, in my opinion, this is amazing. Like getting +2 health and giving -2 attack to the enemy, it's very, very key. We have Shadow Assassin for draw purposes. We have Concussive Palm, to obviously get someone on the board and stun an enemy unit. We have Deny because we don't have Bastion in this deck, right? So Deny can really be very key, as you guys are going to see, I guess, on the last game. And the reason why I'm actually proud of bringing this video is because I came up against some people that are experimenting, right? Some people that are playing different decks. So I think it's worth bringing. Like, I respect both of those two last players that I've played against. They were trying something new. I think that's something to consider. That's something, to clap. Pretty good. I liked playing against them quite a lot. We have Alpha Wildclaw here because, it's a pretty strong unit, and considering that we're running one copy of Dragon's Rage, which by the way is not difficult to draw, considering that we have Deep Meditation and we have River Shaper, right? It's not that difficult to come across this card. And we have two Battle Furies because, Battle Furies, it's a card that benefits Overwhelm from Alpha Wildclaw. It benefits Trundle because he has Overwhelm and Regeneration when he levels up. And it benefits Lee Sin because he's going to be kicking for a huge amount of damage when he levels up as well. So this is a card that I think is the finisher on this deck, as you guys are going to see. And I really liked playing this. We have, by the way, I'm going to tell you that because even though it's a little bit obvious, but some people might not know it because they haven't played Lee Sin for long enough. Lee Sin is extremely, and when I say extremely weak to Ash Frostbite control, right? Like Noxus and Freljord, he is extremely weak for that. So for that reason, considering that deck is so very popular nowadays, at least where I am playing, it's so very popular, I don't think Lee Sin is being very, at least outside of Bastion, right? That's outside of Targon, I don't think Lee Sin is gonna find very much success around because of all those Frostbite decks, right? Even you might though, but it's really more difficult. It's very difficult because of that. If you'd like to support Little Genie on the other side of the screen, you might as well sub, because I bring like 5 Legends of Runeterra videos per week. So if you're into that, you might as well sub for the channel, right? If you want to support me a little bit further, you can buy me a coffee. Not obliged to do it. Then, by the way, do like the video if you like the video, because at least I will know if you did like it or if you don't. So yeah, that's a good way for me to keep my feet on the ground. Comment as well with your thoughts on the deck, on Lee Sin, right? On what you think about him and what you think about how the tides are turning. Like, it's funny because we always go back, right? We always go back to old decks. This is a little bit uncomfortable. Like, the people that really are, fiercelessly climbing, it's always back to the old decks, because they are apparently stronger since the new cards are not complete yet, right? We're missing a lot of pieces to build very strong decks. And yeah, we have a Discord channel as well. If you would like to join Discord channel, very fun people, very cool people, very cool people. So if you'd like to join, you need to be cool people as well, and you need to be civilized. If you're civilized and you don't want to join, that's up to you as well. No hard feelings. We are not enemies. We're still comrades. So yeah, let's go for the gameplay, guys. Let's go for that. See ya. Okay, so it's Skag Control, isn't it? It's Skag Control, I think. It's probably one of the only reasons to go for Bilgewater and Shadow Isles plus Kegs, right? So in that scenario, I think Deep Meditation is not going to do much. I think River Shaper can be decent. Shadow Assassin can be taken away, I guess. Alright. That's solid. That's solid. Alright, I'm not going to have a very proactive early game, but I think overall it's going to be decent. Nice, okay. Alright. Really? That's interesting. I think I am going to play Shadow Assassin first. I can play River Shaper on the following turn without feeling too bad about it. Rather, I can start with Starlit Seer, right? Because if he decides to drop Twisted Fate or something like that, I'm gonna be benefiting from Troll Chant already. Not gonna be able to play River Shaper, but I think that's fine. Because I'm gonna be using Troll Chant in this, I'm pretty goddamn sure. Considering he has Shadow Isles and Bilgewater, the odds of him not doing anything, and he has full mana already, right? So considering he passed last turn, that's fine. He passed last turn, so not playing anything right now would feel very awkward. So it was pretty intuitive that he would play something. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go for Trundle now. Gangplank. Alright, that's fine. That's alright. Okay. As this is, I'm not in a bad spot just yet. Not in a bad spot just yet. Not an amazing one though. Not bad as well. I think I need to kill TF. He can't stop it. Like, he just cannot stop it. And I would like to do this before he has a way to use the Keg for some, you know, slow spell or something like that. I don't want to use Troll Chant to save this, for instance. That's fine. That's alright. I am, however, going to play a River Shaper. Playing Lee Sin doesn't do anything. River Shaper, rather, is actually interesting. Alright. Hired Gun, I don't care too much about that. That's fine. I have several Troll Chants to save my Trundle. I think it's kind of doubtful that he's going to be able to kill Trundle in this round. I really think it's kind of doubtful. Let's draw some spells here. This is alright, I guess. Yeah, let's see how he's gonna react. If he doesn't do anything, I think I'm fine. That's alright. That's totally alright. Okay. How many cards do I have? I have too many cards. So I think I'm going for Lee Sin here. Ooh. That's flashy. That's interesting. Okay. That's interesting and scary at the same time. Like, every time I see this card, I think, okay, he's playing something funny at least. Yeah, I can play that. I don't mind. I don't mind. He's going heavy on his on his plays though. Okay. Ice Pillar then. Gonna be killing his Trundle. His Gangplank. Gonna be killing his Gangplank. Alrighty. Really, you're gonna go for Riptide Rex? Are you kidding me? Soloist again. Alright. That's curious, to say the least. If that's the case, though, I think perhaps it's a good option to go for Alpha Wildclaw. Yeah, I think I like that idea. He doesn't have mana to do a lot of things anymore. Okay. Alright, alright. Little he knows, guys. Little he knows. Okay, so the way I'm gonna do this is by pulling... Giving you vulnerable, maybe. Nah, I'm gonna be killing TF, I guess. Even if I have to take the damage. I'm gonna be doing it like this, right? Because then I can go for Resonating Strike onto Ice Pillar. Really? Doesn't really matter though, it doesn't really matter all that much. Okay, that's curious. I'm kind of misplayed though. I should have given to this guy the damage. He has barrier, I guess, right? Oh no, he doesn't. All right. I'm gonna pull you. I'm gonna pull you here because I would not like to lose Lee Sin. I think I pull you here, right? Nah, I pull you there. I'm gonna pull you here. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. All right, this is good. Yeah. Okay. All right, that's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. Like at this point, right? Even if he has something to kill Starlit Seer, it's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna do enough, I guess. And I have some units with a lot of health. So in the end, I'm gonna have blockers for days. It's a one-cost Gangplank, dude. This guy is interesting. This guy is interesting. Okay. I respect it. I respect it. Alright, he killed Trundle then. Alright, dude. Okay. Alright. I kind of forgot that he played 2 of these. That's alright, though. I can still win. This is interesting. This is interesting. I wonder how I'm gonna survive this, though. I have some ways, right? His Gangplank is very far from leveling up. The Dread way, really? Okay. It's a very thick Trundle. That's fine. Fair enough. Gonna block you here. Gonna do this. Okay, if I block here, I just need to go for Brittle Steel there. If he decides to buff something up, I still have Concussive Palm for Gangplank to protect me from 4 damage. That's quite a lot of damage. However, I would not like to lose Gangplank here. To lose Lee Sin. If I do lose Lee Sin, I think I lose the game. This is complicated though. This is complicated, but I think this is something that I have to do. If I don't do this, there's no way I win ever. Okay. This is difficult though. Which is interesting, right? Because he's playing a pretty funky deck. It is keg control, but it's like he's running soloists, so I respect that. I respect that. I wonder if he's gonna kill Lee Sin. If he does, then so be it. Alright. Not for now, at least. Bad news is that if I play Trundle, I'm not gonna have enough to shield Lee Sin. Well, I will. I will, though. I will. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Okay. This is fine. Okay, apparently he doesn't have a way to answer this. But I respect that. Like, he was playing a very cool deck. He was playing a very cool deck. I liked it. I liked it indeed. Alrighty. I'm expecting a lot of gems, buddy. Expecting a lot of gems indeed. I think Concussive Palm is not going to be very good to keep 2 of them at least. Shadow Assassin can be skipped as well, but maybe it's going to be good, right? I don't know exactly what he's playing. And considering that I don't have many units, alright, I know exactly what you're playing now. Considering that he has a lot of gems, right? Alright, alright, I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. Like, I think I'm gonna be saving Concussive Palm for Braum to kind of slow him down a little bit. That's fine. That's alright. That's alright. I'm gonna be going for River Shaper first, in case he doesn't have a proper 3-drop, which he doesn't. That's nice. That's really nice indeed. Okay. I'm gonna be going for an open attack because there's not really many ways for him to counteract me. He could have used a gem, but it would have been a waste, I guess. I could have played Starlit Seer first, but I think that would allow him to play Braum. Right. Written the stars. Okay. Alright, dude. I know what you're doing. I can see that. I can see your plan. I can see your plan. I'll be playing one Entreat to not, you know, waste my mana too much. Alright. So far, so good. Ooh, he's gonna be dropping quite the Braum, though. He's gonna be dropping quite the Braum. Sadly for him, he's gonna have to deal with a lot of Concussive Palms. A lot of them. Everywhere Concussive Palms. I think I'm playing Shadow Assassin here then, if that's gonna be the scenario. Nice. Battle Fury, okay. Now the sad part is that I believe he has Hush. Right. If he has Hush, this is gonna be real sad. But it's not like there's much I can do about it as well. It's not like there's much that I can do about it. Okay. This is gonna be complicated. This is gonna be complicated, guys. Alright. I think I'm dropping Trundle here. There's no particular reason for me not to, I guess. There's no particular reason for me not to drop Trundle. But maybe Alpha Wild Claw is gonna be better. If I drop Alpha Wild Claw, what am I gonna do with it though? What am I gonna do with it? Does he have a way to buff Braum? He probably does. So I'm just gonna be using mana to drop, okay, a very big unit, of course. But it's not really gonna provide me much, I guess. And even though the same can be said about Trundle, at least, you see, at least I count, you know, get some removal first. All right, out of him. I'm gonna be playing another concussive bomb, and I need to buy as much time as I can against this Braum. I need to buy as much time as I can. That's pretty much my plan. All right, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna do much. All right, another stun. I'm very far from leveling. Oh, really? Okay. Guess that's fine then. I mean, it's not like I can do much about it. Okay. I can drop Lee Sin now. Like there is nothing he can do. I need to be worried about, you know, I need to be saving 4 mana to deny his things though. This is something that I really need to do. And one other thing that I can do as well is go for Battle Fury to try and kill Braum, but I think it's kinda risky. It's kinda risky. I'm gonna play Ice Pillar to make it weird for him and give him another turn. I would like to see what he's gonna do. Yeah, I figured that this would be a thing. Okay, pretty good. It's pretty good. I think there is no reason for me to not drop another champion right now. Okay. I was expecting another Lee Sin, but I think that does the trick as well. I would like to kill this. I'm gonna be attacking with you as well. And I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I'm gonna be removing this thing that, you know, is gonna be getting more and more value as the time goes by because of Braum's regeneration. Really? Okay. That's quite an investment, I guess, but that's fine. All right. That's all right. Okay, that's a problem. He can't really kill Lee Sin only by doing that right now, though. Okay, deep meditation. All right. All right. Okay. So far, I can deal with this. He probably has another buff, so, you know, heal and stuff. So I'm gonna be blocking with this, like guiding touch and stuff like that. That's nice. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Nice. All right. I was worried about him hushing Lee Sin, because if that would be the case, there would be nothing I could do about it. There's an argument for me to go for Trundle, but I'm kind of worried, though, of him killing Lee Sin, because I don't have a way to buff him up. But I kind of doubt that that's going to be a thing as well. He didn't invoke anything else. He didn't invoke anything that he would not used already. I think he used everything pretty much, invoke wise, right? Just because I said it. Okay. That's bad. That's real bad for me. That is real bad for me. I need to save mana. Maybe that's just a 4 damage, but okay. Alright. Alright. This is hard. This is gonna be hard. I'm so scared of him getting an obliterate. I'm so scared. But if he has an obliterate, I'm gonna be going for Battle Fury onto Trundle instead of going it onto Lee Sin, right? So in the end, I can't afford to make this play that I'm making right now. right? Yeah. Okay. But this is surprisingly difficult. This is surprisingly difficult. Obliterate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, my nose. Ah! Okay. Alright. Now, the one thing that I need to be worried about is Hush. But if he has Hush, then so be it. There is nothing I can do about it. Right? It's a very thick Lee Sin. I guess it's gonna be enough to kill his Braum. I guess it's gonna be enough. I kind of have to pray for him to not have Hush. If he does, so be it. Nice. Yes. Okay. Feels a little bit bad though, because I'm crushing this guy's dreams. It feels a little bit bad, but not so much because he's invoking things from left and right. But okay. And he didn't level up Braum as well. Okay, dude. Now I'm feeling a little bit like a monster. I'm feeling a little bit like a monster. Just a little bit. But his deck is cool. His deck is cool. I liked it. I liked it. He's experimenting. That's fine. That's fun. Okay, good game. Good game. I like this.